My name is Dennis Hartman. I'd like to present to you Sister Christine Washington. She's a retired school teacher from the Cheltenham school system. She taught the second grade, and I'm proud to say she's a mother at our church, dedicating her time to mission, to ministry. Okay. I just have a few questions to ask you. How many years did you teach when you was at Cheltenham?
I've taught about, in Cheltenham School District, Cheltenham Township, I taught for 22 years.
Let me see, when you was teaching there, what do you use in terms of computers, technology, and things like that for teaching your classes? And the purpose, what purpose you use them for?
Well, we had a computer lab where the children would have computer class once a week. We also had the smart board in the classroom.
Oh my God.
Yes, we used the smart board. We also had calculators. Those are the three basic kinds of technology that we used in the classroom, basically.
Okay, what is your comfort level? What was your comfort level in using technology personally in the classroom? Did it make you feel comfortable? How did it make you feel using technology?
The school, they gave us workshops and, to give us some hands-on experience. I had a computer at home. I had some knowledge of it. So we also had computer aides that would come in the classroom to help us when we would have computer classes or either lessons. I felt okay. I'm not going to say I felt terrific or great or that skilled, but I could get the kids to websites, I'm turning them on, doing some searches and stuff like that. I felt pretty comfortable with basic computer skills.
Nowadays, we have digital natives who are so used to using computers. They were born into using computers.
Yes.
And then we have digital immigrants who not so quite using computers, The students that you taught, were they really at home with the computers? Did they know them as well as us or better? Or how did they take them to it?
My school district was basically predominantly white. I had some children from other racial backgrounds, and those children who tend to have more skill at using computers were the ones that were more the Caucasians, whereas the few African Americans that I had as students, they were the ones that struggled with it. So that gave me an idea that, because they struggled with using the computers, that they didn't have computers at home or they weren't exposed to it, whereas on the other hand, the other students, they were exposed to them. And so they came with a lot of knowledge.
Okay, what adjustment did you use for those that were not familiar with the computer?
Well, I would do side by side, shadow, or either the computer aide would come in and work with them.
Okay. Are there any challenges? Did you face any challenges when you was integrating technology with your regular planning?
That was something that my coworkers and I would meet to see how we can incorporate, technology in the classroom, the lessons that we're planning. And it was, I tell you the truth, it really wasn't challenging because, again, the school district, they had a computer lab, and we also had laptops, that were on wheels, and we could roll them around to the classrooms. So what we did, we tried to pre-locate websites that would correlate with whatever we were instructing on, just to incorporate that, or either doing math or reading or some other site that we knew that we could either reinforce whatever skill or topic we were teaching in the classroom. So.
Yeah, I like the idea of collaborating with teachers because that way, teachers learn from each other.
Definitely.
Let me see. What benefits did you notice with increased use of computers and technology? Did you notice any benefits?
For a child who is either learning how to read or, they're not a strong reader, that was another way of exposing them to print. Also, they had the opportunity to work independently, so, because you wouldn't have a teacher at your side because there are just only 2 of us in the classroom, and with a classroom of 20 students, so that the children had to learn how to work independently. Mm-hmm. And just the whole idea of maneuvering around on the websites, we're just developing, skills.
Mm-hmm. What was your preference, face-to-face or computers?
In terms face-to-face, what, in terms of instruction?
Right, what do you prefer? Did you prefer teaching them face-to-face without the computer, or you prefer using the computer teaching?
I do prefer face-to-face, but I think there's a benefit because you can reinforce what you've presented face-to-face, so I don't know, I like both of them. If you can reinforce, you can always use the computers to reinforce whatever skill or lesson you're teaching in the classroom.
That is so true. Okay, well, it was a pleasure interviewing you. So hope you enjoy the rest of your retirement. God bless you.
You're welcome.